Ouais, elle est en train de défoncer les mains. Il est énervé. Sur 220. LD, LC. C'est des Français, eux. Mais c'est pour rien, frère.
Yeah, I mean, if anyone was looking at this on paper, they'd be sitting there like, wow, LDLC stepped up their game, man. Points.
Des Millennium. Je sais pas d'où ils sont. Après, vous nous dire Angleterre
Oh, that's
ou
true.
l'Amérique.
Oh, yeah, you're right. That is going to mess with his stats. But LDLC then are going to be conceding this first. They seem to be picking up this first map.
Ils ont gagné.
You know what? I'm going to be honest, and I think LDLC will too. That's not.
They're not qualifying. They're not getting out of relegation. They want, you know, if they, you ask them probably they want to play full 5 maps. Even if they lost the first 3, they'd want to play the full 5 maps to get some practice in against like the top team, like Millennium. It's always one like that would have been a really good game.
Oh God, imagine.
I don't even want to go there. I don't want to talk about it anymore.
Okay.
First map goes to LDLC. You guys know it. 4 versus 3. It's not going to happen unless you are playing, or if I was playing maybe, or me and my dad would join
Maybe
in.
if I had cooked you a nice meal beforehand.
Yeah. Maybe.
Because I'm going to be the team chef.
You a chef?
You and Nate shot who I was playing.
I think before we get Embos on the board.
I'm going to take another Brit.
Yeah, probably. Yeah, I know he's not great, but I think he might fit well into the squad.
And I could make Sangria.
Sangria.
I do
hate it. It's
so
horrible.
pink and that.
Yeah.
That's not red wine.
It's not anything. It's just horrible.
Yeah, I drank a lot of it in Barcelona though.
Yeah,
Delightful. Delightful. Don't like it, but delightful. Anyway.
Just did it because you're there.
Yeah, I mean you have to. It's like, you know, when in Rome, when in Barcelona, or Barcelona, if you're doing it right.
You can do better than
Do you know the story behind that, by the way?
No.
Apparently,
Can you tell me, please?
Apparently the king, I'm so glad you asked, apparently the king of Barcelona
Oh, yes.
actually had a lisp, and so he pronounced Barcelona like Barcelona, and so
Right.
people did it out of respect.
Oh, so to basically honour what he calls it.
It's quite, and it's just stuck around. Kind of fun. I like that story.
I like things that have come through. I like things that have kind of stuck around in history.
See,
Which
look,
are
I
fun
can tell you
facts.
that, but I can't tell you what 4 times 82 is.
You can have it.
You can.
I know.
You've worked it out already, haven't you?
168.
You're such a nerd. I can't do that.
But the
Someone
best thing
tweeted
is,
me. Someone just
I
tweeted
could have
me.
answered then, like 1018. You would have gone, oh, so impressive. And it would have been 80. Well, I don't even remember 80 or whatever. But
the someone actually tweeted me saying, "Surely your maths can't be this bad. You must be doing it for entertainment value." Neil,
I can honestly
he can
vouch for
vouch for
Neil.
me.
It's not. It's something, and the thing is, I'm not. I'm okay. I'm good at maths, but it just makes me look better. The fact that you're really awful. And
it's like the cheerleader effect. Have you heard about that?
yeah, probably was the king of Aragon.
So what we have here is a very cocky producer who wants to make me look dumb. I said a king. I was actually not far wrong.
Yeah,
But yeah, our producer's sitting there like just rubbing his hands together like, yes.
Well, when Aragon, I'm just thinking Lord of the Rings, man.
Yeah,
like
me too.
I don't know anyone.
I'm thinking about Aragorn opening the doors nice and slowly.
You can't say his name like that. You have to go Aragorn. Say it better.
Strider. Ooh, you like that? That was good.
Well, I like it. What game we got now? Swanee. Try another name. Didn't word it.
What, another name of the team?
Yeah, maybe we could introduce them. Coming up next is
LDLC
versus Millennium.
Oh, this is good. We see some like hype music. We could turn up like the hype music and just do a whole like movie intro.
I'll do the music. You can do that.
Do you want to do you beatbox?
No.
You can.
No, I can't.
I bet you can.
No.
Go on, give us a go.
I can't. I can do this.
I'll lay down a beat for you. Ready?
What, for me to beatbox to a beat?
Yeah.
I can't beat.
You can.
I can't box.
Okay. Say boots.
Boots.
Okay. Boots.
Boots.
Yeah, and then after that say cats, but give it a good kick on the C.
Boots. Cats.
Yeah. So you go boots and cats and boots and cats and.
I don't like boots or cats though.
Try it.
Mad. No, I was trying to do that. I was trying to throw a mad and cats in and it failed so badly.
You can't there's no sound with a ma.
Mad.
Mad
cat.
Mad
cat likes his beatboxing.
Boots and bad cat. Bad cat. Oh god, I'm gonna get murdered.
We're just we're thinking of different ways in case our casting kind of career doesn't kick off. That
Yeah, I mean, we could do that. We could also address the fact that Xerox is present on a leaderboard. We called him Slayerox for a reason, as this is the top Slayers of Europe, and there he sits proudly in that 4th spot on the table.
Yeah, 1.07. I mean, you might be thinking that's just over 1, but it is. You're right. First of all, and somehow above Moose at 1.1. But I mean, maybe that's 1. No, I don't know what's going on there. Maybe Moose is not 1.01 or something. But you know, he is 4th in Euro right now, top 10%. Boom, there you go.
He's a 10%er.
He's a top 10%er. And you know what I say about top 10%ers?
What do you say, man?
There are 10%ers.
Wow, you just provide so much insight into this game. Truly mind-boggling.
Ooh.
Oh.
Okay.
All right. That works for me.
I'm going to presume, I've not been told, and we'll get confirmation, I could be completely wrong here.
So maybe
Swanee was absent, I think, for a lot longer than I expected.
Like when we actually cut in.
I was sat on the Jerd train, just enjoying myself.
You could have lost Swanee earlier. Because what was his score? Was it
3 and 5?
Okay,
Like,
3 and 5.
I think we'd seen double figures from other teams, but I don't know.
Either way, very, very cool that we're going to be starting that series again.
The LDLC
you guys at home especially.
Said, we'll play it again. We want the practice.
Yeah, you highlighted it perfectly. This is a fantastic opportunity. Like, it's straight up like, yo, you're going to have relegation games. You're going to play against teams that are not as good as World League teams. Or at least they shouldn't be. Before they have their necessary practice. And so now they have an opportunity to practice against Millennium. Test their strategies. Give evac Hardpoint a real once-over, or twice-over now, as it seems they're going to give it another shot. This is our final day, by the way, guys, of the online stages of our first stage of the Call of Duty World League.
Yes, sir. We have had an update. Player did disconnect, and they've actually had an agreement between the both teams to actually restart.
Very cool.
Which really, really good from LDLC's side as well. Again, I think that's probably from their point of view, is they want as much practice as possible.
That makes sense.
And you know, they want a fair game as much as Millennium do as well. And you know, you want to beat Millennium in a good fashion. You don't want to get a scrappy point here and there.
I mean, we saw it happen in.
Our admins have said, I believe technically it should have gone LDLC favour. But LDLC have gone, look, let's play it from the start, let's do this.
So LDLC could be 1-0 in the series. Instead, they're like, no, that wasn't a proper game. Give us a proper game, and they're going to get it.
We'll beat you fair and square, is what they're saying.
Damn, I like that. Lots of, you know what? Like, my respect levels were pretty good for LDLC. They've just gone up a little extra respect notch.
On the respect leaderboards?
Respect leaderboards, yeah.
Who's top of the respect leaderboards?
You, Honeyban. Respect, bruv.
And COD World League, what's the most effective specialist on Hardpoint? Tell us why. Hashtag CWL PS4, what do you think?
Can you click your fingers like that?
No.
No.
I always thought it could give you, like, could hurt your hands and damage them, so I never tried.
I can't ever do it.
No.
But
I just fake it and go.
Oh, that was good.
Good. And what's your favourite, your specialist?
Effective specialist on Hardpoint, well, it's not Purify. It is, in my mind, Heatwave. I like that, was good. You actually look like Firebrave.
That's what I rock.
Some luminous orange trousers. Have Hardpoint as their best game type. Both teams have Hardpoint as their best game. That's very cool.
Mine with Giants.
God, you have that.
And Pulse. In fact,
I wish
that's the joint best.
Pulse is joint best, yeah, because they won 2 maps, right?
Yeah, the worst is CTF not winning it, though.
Thank you for letting me know. Filling me in. The 2 game modes that they have never won. But we're not going to bully Pulse anymore because we did enough of that yesterday. I was such a sour grape yesterday. I'm back. I'm a little bit sweeter now. Like a little bunch of red grapes. They're quite sweet.
Yeah, I like green ones though.
I hate when they put seeds in grapes. Why do they do that?
I know.
It's like natural otherwise. Why would you do that?
I'll buy them.
I want my full-on, like, chemically enhanced. Make them huge. Make it like an orange.
Imagine a grape the size of like your hand in
That'd be so delight. That'd be the best thing ever. Scientists, get involved.
Genetically enhanced grapes.
Like just literally, like holding a grape like this and just be like.
Imagine, and it'd be so juicy, wouldn't it? It'd be just all over your chin and your beard.
Make it happen.
Can you find out what's the biggest grape ever in the world?
Dude, that's exactly what I'm doing. Biggest grape ever.
Best maps. Whilst he's doing that, best maps for LDLC
is
is
the size of an onion.
Millennium Hardpoint Infection. We're not playing either. We're playing Hardpoint Evac, and it's the size of an onion. Did you say? Oh my God! It's the size of a Marmite bottle.
That's a huge grape.
Maybe that's a really small Marmite bottle, though.
A small Marmite bottle. We need a banana for scale. There's no doubt about it. Someone's put it next to a toy car. That doesn't count. I want a big grape. God, okay, these grapes aren't great. These are not what I'm talking about.
Because usually they're like little things like this, right? Buy them in a bunch.
I'm asking the important questions, but fortunately we can stop asking the important grape questions. Instead, we can address the game in hand. As we start this series once again, just our second series of the day. It's going to be our first one. Evac Hardpoint playing it out again of the kindness of the Frenchman's heart. LDLC will with all the practice they can muster, and so they want to play a full 4v4 versus Millennium.
Yeah, and we're going to stay on board with him. I like the fact
France, Millennium.
Xerox, enough credit. We watched Tony with his Tempest. What are you doing, Getso? What are you doing at the moment? Show me how good you can be with this BMP. It's going to be contested straight away, and it's sliding straight in, and so quickly gets taken down by Mad Cat. Xerox as well, but Logan picking up 2 as a gun board. He does die, and Millennium getting a hot start here to the game. Get some answers back with 2. Gets out of there as Mad Cat puts up a double himself, and this is more like the start I anticipated. You know, just more scrappy.
Yeah, I know already we are going to be seeing boys from LDLC manage to at least get a little bit of time on the hill. They're going to get some control now and actually be able to level things out. Tony and Logan are going to be the ones wielding the watch and managing to get themselves actually a bit of a minor lead at the start of the break of this hill. And actually LDLC picking up 3 kills there is going to force the awful spawns. Look at that mini-map. 4 members of Millennium are the furthest away from not only middle but also from that secondary hill. And you can see LDLC smart, wise this one, are actually going to prepare themselves for this hold.
15 seconds though. LDLC have really kind of taken every single point off that last hill, but there's one player, and it's Swanee himself, who's actually stole those last 5. And the 10-point difference. Obviously smaller. Tommy, though, on the next hill, and he's rotated early. He's going to pick up 1. He's on a 3-kill streak as I say this. Of course, he did start quite strong on the previous one, too. 4 and 4, he goes down.
Not going to be able to do too much more, Mad Cat does fall, but look at this. When one man does fall from Millennium, there's 2 more in their place. Mad Cat is 1 this time, delivering. But Xerox, top of the Slayers, he's in the 4th spot as well. The 10%er, as Momo did dub him. Trying to break back on through Millennium, extending their lead. Tony again, a great nade onto Mad Cat, no flak jacket here, and Xerox has got another one as well, looking fierce with the RK5. And the last 20 could very well go the way of LDLC.
Indeed it could, and Millennium.
Oh, what, Jerd?
Oh, there you go, slide in, pick up 1, 2, and 3, gets contested. He's going to get taken down here, but jump on board with someone else. It looks like it's just story.
Allez les gars, allez, allez, allez,
What's
allez.
going on? Yeah, okay.
Oh,
I actually think this is probably maybe.
do you think?
Oh, gee, I don't know.
Who's hosting?
So, big grapes.
Yeah, so let's go back to the grape conversation.
Gucci. Few connection issues, guys. Do apologise for you. Guys, I hope want to see an incredible game. I mean, I'm hoping that it's maybe us and these guys are getting to play.
We are lagging.
Can't choose a player. If it is, do apologise for this. Okay, but let's bring it on back.
Bring it on back to you. Don't stop, never give up. Hold your head high and reach the top. That was sick. Pound it.
Boom.
Boom. Bit of S-Club in your life.
Did you ever like S-Club Juniors?
No, I'd moved on by then.
Didn't like it at all.
That was the intro to the TV show.
Yeah, it was. But
Did you watch it?
no,
I was
obviously
a big
not.
fan of Bradley. Dude was awesome.
It was just the Rachel Stevens. She was alright, yeah.
Rachel Stevens. But the only one that could sing was the blonde one, which wasn't actually cute. Jack, yeah.
See, short-term memory loss. Don't know what map we played. Yeah,
You don't know what you ate for lunch, but you do know the name of the blonde person from S-Club 7.
Who was the rest? Was H in there, or was that another band? Yeah.
Yeah, I think he was the other guy.
Yeah.
And Mark.
Bradley H. I don't know where Mark's coming from.
I'm pretty sure it was Mark.
Joe, Rachel. And he go like, Rachel's doing her thing. Gotta get low. Get with the flow.
S-Club 7. Let's have a look.
So I was about to type in S-Club 7 roster then.
Roster. Bradley
doing
Bradley,
his thing.
Joe, Paul. That's Mark. That was Russell.
Paul.
Tina.
Who's Paul?
John Lee, Hannah, and Rachel Stevens.
Hannah. Oh yeah, I remember Hannah. Which
Hannah
one?
was the cute one, right?
Yeah.
It would have to be Heatwave for sure. Thanks Tom for getting in contact with us, letting us know the most influential specialist. He agrees with us. All 3 of us are in the Heatwave.
I hope Tom is doing the actions as well at home. McJabba does say Purifier, so we're hard to enter close quarter hard points.
It's not Muck, it's MC. MC Jabba the Hutt. Boots. You want to do it?
I'll do it off stream. Like, I'll practice, maybe come back. But yeah, Purifier is also good on probably Heatwave or War Machine. for breaking in Thar, but we never really see the War Machine, and I think that's just because Flat Jacket literally counters it. But it is if you're using it in Publix, man, you can tear it apart. But Heatwave, you're right, Christian. We agree with you. We thought it was Heatwave as well. I think it's definitely map dependent. Mode dependent, because you know SD comes in.
I mean,
is it kind of glitch?
A question of hardpoint, right? I mean, that makes a lot of sense. Loser. We were talking about the best specialist for hardpoint.
Yeah.
Which is why Heatwave's making a lot of appearances. A lot of fight break in general.
Kinetic Armor, I think, is also very, very good.
Okay.
There's some OBJ players that like to wield that one as well. But yeah.
Why the first restart? I was aware. As someone, so if any of you were not present or were unaware of why we had with that initial restart of Hardpoint, it was actually down to LDLC. They were being very kind, very cool about it, and actually, due to Swanee disconnecting very early on in the game, they didn't have to. The rules stated they could actually accept that win.
Yes.
So they made the kind of the admiral decision and said, you know what, we want to play this properly. Very, very cool.
Took my fate hat off to them.
Take your hat off to them.
LDLC, good stuff from them. And I'm not sure what's going to happen. We will get an update, obviously, from the admin, but I mean, we've talked about many things on the stream already.
Most
we're not into
champagne bottles. I'm looking at Great World.
9 Great World
excuse
Record.
me, don't look. I'm looking Great
Can
World
you ask me and I've got to guess? Just ask me like a question like what's the biggest something?
Can you imagine? Okay, can you guess how many wines were featured on the world's longest wine list?
Wine list. How many different types of wines?
Yeah.
4,422.
Oof.